The only way to grasp the incomprehensible, disturbing, confusing, crazy, insane and weird world of quantum mechanics, where uncertainty is the law of the land, the laws of physics don't rule anymore, and nothing makes sense according in the way our brains can visualize reality, is by opening our minds to the possibility that there is another subatomic particle recently discovered by the fraternity's scientists that is much more elusive and harder to find than the Higgs boson, but that has an incredible preponderance in the universe and in our daily lives, the stupidon. The stupidon is a non-baryonic elementary particle that travels at infinite speed or instantly at zero time. And remember that everything divided by zero becomes infinite. This is fundamental to our understanding of this. It is very heavy, and you wonder how can there be particles with no mass and extremely heavy at the same time? You think that stupidons are the carriers of the force of stupidity. And once that is said, there's no need to say anything else. We just need to know that the gravitational pull is the force that keeps galaxies together. And scientists have called them dark matter or dark energy, among other names, but they comprise over 95% of the known universe. The existence of stupidons explains perfectly why other elementary particles, like electrons, behave in such a strange way when they are observed by a conscious observer in quantum physics experiments at the lab, such as the very famous double-slit experiment. You are familiar with this experiment. You know that electrons behave like normal, ordinary, dual-nature particles while they are being shot against the two slits, forming a set of lines on the back screen as any wave-like function. But this changes drastically, and this wave function collapses when you put a human being to interact in the experiment. Observing how a single electron could interfere with itself in these double-slit experiments, behaving like a wave instead of a particle as supposed to, was surprising enough to our scientists, as if the electron was stupid, not knowing what to do, and behaving like something it isn't. Going through one slit or the other, or both at the same time? Yes. Scientists wonder why a particle gets stupid and sometimes even splits in half or become two whole particles to go through two slits at the same time because of its indecision to go through one of them. Much more surprising was to find that as soon as we observe it, the electron pattern will go back to behave as a particle to form two bright bands on the screen behind. As you can imagine, all this sounded like pure stupidity to us. A particle that doesn't know where to go or how to act, or splitting in two whole units to go through two slits at the same time was crazy. This finding of particles being able to exist simultaneously in multiple points of space-time left scientists like Einstein, Bohr, Heisenberg perplexed. Those discoveries spun the science compass upside down and overthrew all our beliefs on the concept of reality. It made us wonder if reality as we know it can even be said to exist at all. There was a clash of quantum physics with a human perception of reality. But there's a very simple explanation of this. Electrons get stupid when they are bathed in a shower of trillions and trillions of stupidons that exist in nature. But when a member of this fraternity, this is a human being, any human being, interacts in the experiment, stupidons get organized by the conscious observer because they now have a leader, a domas to follow, and electrons like that. For all other mysteries of nature like these ones, our fraternity's postulation of the stupidon explains every phenomena that before today was an enigma for science. Because according to our ancient masters' philosophy, for all the mysteries that exist in nature, stupidity is the only logical and natural explanation. If you want to learn more about this and begin your path to illumination, buy our handbook for new members at DumbaSSfraternity.com.